Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Fallout 4, where we are deep in the belly of the Institute. We've got to go and meet all the division leaders. I also checked the item that I need for doing this railroad thing, and it's a holotape that I don't have. Tinker Tom was meant to give me like an encrypted message holotape, but he didn't before I got teleported away, so that's fucking useful. I've been told that I can get out of here and come back at some point, so I think I'll see about like going to pay him a visit when I get an opportunity. But I need to go and find these division leaders. One of them is right below me, so I need to find stairs down. Ooh, hello. Fancy tree. Suppose you do need oxygen generation somehow here. Oh.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
That weird stitched-on face, though. Oh.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Okay, that's nice. I need to go and talk to you.
The
Hello.
Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
It probably will.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Why do you ask?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I mean, I said yes. Just looking for now, I suppose.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I suppose.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
So were you a synth or were you human? Like, how many of the people here are, like, organic beings? I don't know. This place is funky as all hell. Can I use this to get to other floors? I need to go and track down the other... Everybody else is on, like, an upper floor from here, so... Ooh, swoosh. I don't know how I feel about the Institute. Like, with them being all, like, super techy and stuff, they are kind of my sort of thing. This is taking me far too high. Whoops. I'll have to take this right back down. I don't know, they intrigue me. Like, the whole preservation of humanity and humanity's best. certainly does seem like, you know, a worthy cause. I don't know, I think it's maybe their means of doing it that leaves a bit of a sour taste in the mouth. I certainly think they've got, like, you know, a superiority complex to them. But I suppose, you know, when you are, like, an organization made up of, like, the smartest people, they probably would feel that they're better than everyone else.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious...
Okay, advanced systems, right. I just need to go into all of these different areas. Hello?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Fair enough. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Hello, how are you doing?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, you don't seem particularly impressed.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you.
Oh.
Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I see. Sure.
I'm good for now, thanks.
All right.
Yeah, she seems like she doesn't care for me to be around here. Advanced system notes. May come back and pick that up later. But now I have free reign to get in and out of the Institute via the relay. So I can go back and get the thing that I need, the holotape.
Is it true food supplements 77?
Somebody up here, bioscience. What am I looking for in here? Ooh.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
That dude's got the right
After all,
idea.
How can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the Robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Dr.
Right.
Carlin's
Hello.
doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Is he? That's nice.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bioscience division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
You've grown shitloads of greens.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the bioscience division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential
Gorillas?
is exciting nonetheless.
I didn't see gorillas.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Would I fit in?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information.
Like
From what
Kellogg.
I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, that'll do. I want to go and see the gorillas.
Take care, then.
Where the fuck are the gorillas? Oh, there they are. Right.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Well,
You're here.
Yep.
Glad you made it.
those look like gorillas. We got Bolo and Harambe. Evening, fellas. There's one person left to go and see.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Let's go and track them down.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
They were in synth retention.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Seems like there's some sort of trouble here in the Institute.
Subject identified.
Okay, good. Don't identify me as somebody who's been killing your brothers and sisters.
Polarizer on you, would you?
No, I don't. Sorry, I left mine at home.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
It seems like this place is just full of miserable people.
Like any machine,
Doc.
synths can
So,
malfunction. Just wish
here
it
you
didn't
are.
happen so often.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
You don't trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Right.
Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding
Madam.
among the human population on the surface.
Okay.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under
I think
investigation.
that woman's barging me around and fucking up my camera.
A third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Oh God. Right, okay. Got lucky.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask Robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, that'll do.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Right. So I need to use the network scanner holotape. Right, here we go. Oh, no, I have it. Message from Tom. The Big D demanded a tutorial be included, so here it is. Short version, plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version, Patriot's been sending us short encoded messages for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and it will deliver a gift-wrapped message straight to Patriot. You're going into the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. Cool. Right, I was concerned that I didn't have it, so... Great. Right, I need to find a terminal. Right, let's try and find that one... Right, yeah, up here. This isn't where I wanted to go. I can't use that terminal.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject
I
for
don't know
you,
who I can
Doctor.
hear talking. Somebody's being experimented on. Is it further up this way? Must be.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Oh, hello. Didn't really... Well, you've got the same surname, yeah. I should have recognized that you would have been an item. Because I'm...
Yes.
Excuse me, wrong room. Right, I just need a computer. Can I find one, please? Like, one that I can use? More advanced systems notes. Where was the room that I came down from? All of these terminals seem to be locked. Which is annoying because I'd had one. Nope. These all look to be quarters for the people that work here. Right, where was the... Right, that's advanced systems. I'm going to try and find the area that I saw that woman... Oh, hello, terminal, never mind. Right, let's load this in. Network scanner. Here we go. Copy encrypted message. There we go. Read Patriot's reply. He replied quick. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay, I get to meet Patriot. Ooh. Hello?
Operating at full capacity.
That's great. Good. I'm glad of that. Have I got the right quest equipped? Yeah, I've got a thing equipped. Quest, whatever. Fucking no. Right, I think I need to go through this door. Can I shut those again? Yeah, thank you. Who is in here? Hello?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
That would be
How
me.
did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
What's Trinity?
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
Well, somebody did.
Who are you? I'm Liam Bonet. My father runs synth development, and everyone knows who you are.
Oh, I see.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
We both help synths.
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Oh. Why help?
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
I see.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay. Well, lead the way.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
None taken, I guess?
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
I mean, you know, the surface can be habitable again in time. It can be a long fucking time, though.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
I guess you can't. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to you or you? Two-way street.
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Well, yeah, of course.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I see. Where from?
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. Will do, I guess. What do I do? Right, another one using the network scanner. What else do I need to do with this thing? I don't know. I seem to have done everything with it. I don't quite know what to do. But I need to go and meet Desdemona, so... I guess... Oh, right, yeah, I've got the elevator here. I guess we can always just make our way back out into the wasteland and see what happens when we get there. Don't know where this teleporter is going to take me.
Would need the key.
Oh. How do I get through here? Is this not the way back to the teleporter? Access log. Nope, that's nothing to do with it. Oh. Emergency relay offline. Okay, well what about the regular relay? Does it have to be the emergency one? That's inaccessible. No, I haven't missed speaking to anyone. So... what do I do? Where do I go? Right, synth retention's over that way.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Right, medical, advanced systems, food. Who's this one?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Oh, I see.
How may I assist you today?
You're a vendor. Okay. What have you got?
Let's take a look.
Ooh, plasma rifle. I kind of want one. I'm having one. Well, that being said... Oh, the fuck, that's expensive. I wouldn't be able to afford that anyway, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just have what I got. Have what I got. Yeah.
Terminal's got this locked.
I don't think I can unlock that one. Ah, this is where I came to meet Father. Do I need to speak to you again?
Shawn, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
I've just realised who that fucking voice is. Ah, that's Tony Amendola, Master Braytak from Stargate. Ah, how did I not recognise that voice fucking instantly? Why you?
Why build it to look like you?
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't know, to be honest.
This is all... It's just too much. I just don't know anymore.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Well, I'll try to. That didn't really help much. Right, where does this take me? This is the way I came in this area. Is this going to take me to the relay that I can use? Or is it just a case of I need to fast travel? Is it something that simple? Yeah, this just takes me back to the same elevator. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can just teleport to the railroad headquarters. Yes, I can. Oh, no, fast travel is currently unavailable. Well, how the fuck do I get out then? Because I can't go this way. I'm very confused. Or is it going to be through one of the departments, maybe? It's bioscience, robotics. Yeah, I did speak to the woman for robotics, didn't I? Must be synth retention. That must be it. Fucking get out the way, will you? Jesus. Ugh. People are insufferable. That does not look comfortable. I don't even know where I put my bum on this. Ugh. No. No, thank you.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Please don't.
It's just an observation thing. It's not in SRB. Course of chip data? No. Not something I need. So I thought this thing got updated. Did it not? I've no clue. I'm going to revisit all of the departments. Somewhere has to have a means of me being able to get out of here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, I'm allowed to take these. It's not counting as theft. So, yeah, why not? Thank you. What's through here? Ooh, this has got me curious. I don't know. Nothing in there. Except for a spanner.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
These are just little offices. Just had a thought. Did this woman actually put the chip in my... What is she doing?
Dr. Lee.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Understandable. I'm going to assume that she did the upgrade for my Pip-Boy, and I am just an idiot and I don't know how to get it to function. Or how to teleport, or fucking whatever. Wouldn't be bioscience.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I can't imagine it would be in robotics either.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
That being said, I haven't actually visited robotics. But, I don't know. Ooh, wow.
This must be a little overwhelming for you.
It's interesting at the very least. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing. You just don't want to admit to yourself what.
If you're about to know
okay.
one of your speeches about artificial sentient machines or souls,
Don't bother. I've heard enough of them now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore them. If a synth can breathe,
I'm intrigued in how all this is going to work.
and if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard.
Okay.
Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
if you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Lee,
This just looks really cool.
I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men
This
of
is actually quite fascinating to watch.
do well to remember that.
Oh, morning. Okay, that one's coming back around. Inspect the work. Alright. And then, okay, you go over here. This is where they stitch on the skin or something. Oh. No. Lots of electrical charges would bring it to life, presumably. Oh yeah, it's breathing. Oh, and into the drink you go. That's really cool. I love how they come out with pants. That's just magic. That's the best part of the science.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Alright. Okay, seriously, how the fuck do I get out of here?
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I'm going to try the beacon, the relay thing again. I don't imagine it's going to work, but I can't think of where else to go. I suppose like wandering up and down these towers could be something, but okay. Emergency relay button. Relay is offline. There's nothing I can interact with around here that's gonna get this thing online, is it?
Can't pick this.
Okay. I'm a bit stumped as to how I'm meant to get out of here. Like, what do? Where go? Alright. I'm drawing a blank on how in the hell I'm meant to get out of this place.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
I think I might need to go and look up my way out, to be honest, because I don't know where to go. Like, everywhere I go is like, looks like, you know, staff quarters and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and consult the wiki and figure out how the fuck I get out of this place. So, I think what I'll do... This has been an interesting episode, just an interesting look around. And we've managed to progress things with the railroad thing as well. I was concerned that might have broken. But, no, things seem to be fine. I'm just very, very lost. But I think I'll wrap this episode up here. So I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers. Give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. If you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, check me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, getting lost. Not a fucking clue, mate. No idea. Oh, I've got 2 wads of putty. What a fucking idiot, aren't I? Hands up who was yelling at me that whole time.